Alright, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Millennium Dawn modded playthrough of Colombia. Getting started here. Get it feed picked up. Make sure I have the controls right. Not playing other games. Looks like we're going to have a total war with Brazil. We're gonna have to watch that. Oh, yeah. Looks great. Looks like fun times to take back our lands. And they are our land. We did integrate them, so I count that as ours. Let's see, where does the focus tree sit? New army reform. The state. I wonder if this applies to our current justifications. Gonna be very interesting. Can I retake all this other territory as well? Lot of core political power required. Oh, we did max counterintelligence. That's good. I'm gonna work on our kind of cybersecurity stuff. Let's see. Did I lose our intel on Brazil? No, I do have intel on Brazil. We'll go ahead with Mexico. Not gonna be the whole thing right away, but it'll be a lot of it. November 22nd. So we're in September. 2 months. Well, 2.5, almost 3 months. It's not too bad. Alright. Continue the intel gathering operations we need. Yeah, and Brazil is gonna... They're gonna have more armies and everything. But that's fine. As long as we can build up and just get to the point where we can field kind of where we were fielding before with unit count, we'll be fine. But I don't want to rush it. Logistically, we do have some pretty good stockpiles. Good start. I'm going to increase what we're recruiting. We'll go up to 8 units. Go ahead and deploy those 4. Or 8. Somehow. Alright. We've got advanced missile systems. How's our construction queue? Not where it needs to be, but better than nothing. A very fast research, so that's pretty good. Needing more money is expected. I'm gonna go ahead and add more office buildings to the queue. Go ahead and bump at least some of that up. Future wing design's done. Could actually get 6th gen fighters. That's not too outrageous. Let's go ahead and get modern engines. Production wise, what are we making? A 4th gen air superiority. Let's bump that up. Let's get our 5th gen fighter out on the field. So 2029 Colombian air superiority 5. I'm going by gen now. And then we'll call this Amazon, because we make deliveries. Anyway, internal air-to-air hardpoints, 30mm cannons. Go ahead and upgrade those. We want, it's going to be blended, I think. Yeah, blended's going to be best. Range extending would help. Going to bump radar up. Let's see here. What are our options? Stealth reshaping. Stealth materials. Thrust vectoring lowers reliability but gives a huge air defense bonus. And then I'm not gonna add that. I'd rather have like mid-air refueling or something. Boosts the flight range even more. Or go protective materials and give more reliability in air defense. Redundant systems. Oh, that's a lot of base air defense. Yeah, we'll go with that. Now I can boost the speed. 99% reliability is fine. Go ahead and start making the air superiority the Amazon. Yep. It's looking pretty good. I don't know about equipment here. Defense, reliability, lower hardness. Reliability up and reliability down doesn't make a lot of sense for me. This gives hardness up, so I'm just going to select that. I have no idea if that's going to do anything. We'll get Blue Water Navy. We're gonna have to get it eventually. Oh, I don't know if this is working. I need to test this. Airborne. How is there not another? These just don't exist? So confusing. Very confusing. So Ecuador is a war goal forever. What do we have? Costa Rica. And we've got a couple days. We'll have our action against Venezuela ready. Alright, what do we have with Ecuador here? Bolivia. Hmm. Yeah, that's our good rail lines. Definitely need to take that back. Alright. Airfields. We're gonna go ahead and get some of these fighter jets out. These are the more modern air superiority fighters. But we don't have very many. So we'll get 200 wings. We'll run air superiority to the north. What was that? Ammo? No, that was auto cannon, wasn't it? Go ahead and make sure we get future auto cannons. Still losing money. That's pretty rough. Okay. 2 days. Yeah. They're trying to escape us. We're not going to let that happen, though. Alright. Go ahead and enact our war plans. Should be pretty swift. A lot of troop movements. For foot infantry. Yeah, we've got all the equipment we need. Traveling through the Amazon is never quick, though. We got a couple promotions. Give some attack bonuses out. Always helps. Yeah, and if we push this way first, we're in a way better position. And kind of get an idea how this war is going to go for us. We have not even lost 1,000 units, and they've lost 5. So, not even 500. So it's going okay. We've lost money here, though. And that's without air cover, because I do not have our airplanes active. So that is notable. Brazil wants to create a faction. That's hilarious. Giving promoted units. Don't have a ton of train divisions yet, but we'll get there. Just overwhelming numbers. That's the whole strategy right now. We've got AWACS. I'm gonna go ahead and work on drone systems. We're gonna work on modern drone systems more. Yeah, I want to stack attacking bonuses as well. Looks like most of the units have moved into positions that make some sort of sense. Interesting. Not taking any offensive action. Hmm. Can that escape? Oh. Those 2 tiles. And he then pushed the other direction. Madness. Alright, we got 12 divisions. We'll just eliminate that. And what? That was us reacquiring a lab that we've lost. A naval facility. That's good. Troop movement on rail lines is pretty quick. So we'll be able to finish this up. Yeah, Brazil can't supply this area yet. Let's wrap the entire side up. Also, I shouldn't lose anyone. So, should be fine. This will give us a new supply hub, too. I'm pretty sure you can't delete what we built. So. It'll give us access back. Gene edited. Power. Infinite. Unlimited power. And 20,000 to probably somewhere around 750 losses is kind of a crazy gap to think about. Like, they took significant losses. Do we even need to take Caracas? Who knows? Yeah, it's just overwhelming. And they're gonna get deleted. Perfect. Make the offensive line Just the entire thing. Alright. So we get that captured. Get our offensive made. Take the whole shebang. This will be a lot of promotions because there's a lot of victory points up here. All cities. Perfect. Alright. We've reintegrated our lost territories. Guyana. Guaranteed bribe Brazil. What about this is next year or this year, October. How do I not have a scientist? Sure. We'll just go ahead and get one to get the notice off. Oh yeah, see, look how many more factories that was. That was a huge part of our economy we were missing. Unemployment's not great still. Are the Netherlands here still in NATO? They are. Unfortunate. That is definitely someone we want to take out, considering what happened to us earlier. April? Oh, of 2032. Yep, that's a long time. You know? I think I have a plan for Army Group 1. I think I have a pretty good plan. These some airfields, got some other stuff. Nice. I'm gonna send Army Group 1 to the southern front. And then we'll make another army group here. What commander do we have? We have Juan Vertiz. Like a pretty solid fellow. And we're gonna make him his own army group. So we're gonna want a general here. with jungle fighting, which looks like it's this guy. And we're just gonna send him here. Okay. So rail line wise, what am I missing? Resource gain bonuses here. I guess statewide defense networks would help. Might as well build that there. Yeah, and this is already size 6. And then these all need to be upgraded. And then probably need size 6 off this supply hub. This is a problem. There, and then that feeds all our main hubs in the jungle up north. Size 6 line needs to go all the way to this hub here for these army groups. And make sure all those rail hubs are up. Got another lab slot. Okay. More factories, more offices. Got a lot of work to do here. Office, office, office. Get those office stacks. Then I want a civilian industry stack here. And here. Alright. Construction. They just bump all that up. And we'll bump those up. Yeah, good. Finish all that. Yeah, and then some of these main rail lines are done. Not great on income, but it's doable. Survivable. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel our fossil fuel trade and just see where we're at. Looks like our military is starting to unify. Um, Yeah, so over the next couple of years, we'll get that. And when that's gone, I can probably go ahead and attack Brazil and everyone else. I've just got to be careful. Okay. Go ahead and deploy. Keep these deployments going. They've got a ton of units out here now. Yeah, because I'm going to have to take out Ecuador, Bolivia, and Chile pretty much all at once, along with holding the line against Brazil, possibly attacking Brazil. And to make that work, it would be better. Hold up, how long until we get. Oh, that's a way off day. I'm gonna go ahead and make anti-air and probably. No, I'm not gonna do anti-air yet. We still don't have the military factories. Making 3 heavy lift aircraft a month. And I only have 3 available dockyards. That's crazy. How's that even possible? We do have plenty of fuel though, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and take out more loans. And see if I can invest somewhere. Keep investments. Probably out of money. Yep. That's fine. That'll lower fuel use. Construction speed is needed. I'll go ahead and get that. This is too long. Alright. Well, I need to end this episode anyway, so I'll go ahead and stop this here. Let's check out what we've moved back into. Definitely moving back up in the ranks. Territory-wise, A little smaller than Brazil. I'm sure we have more, yeah, we have more civilian industry than pretty much everyone. Logistically, these are our current stockpiles. We're kind of running low on small arms with all these units we've been pumping out. But that's fine. We're gonna add to our problems though with some anti-air. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch everyone on the next episode. Y'all have a good one.